Kai is a teenage boy struggling with poor health, which has caused him to miss a lot of school. As a result, he doesn't know how to read or write. A prosperous country is made of prosperous people, and people can only prosper if they are healthy. To be healthy, people need access to affordable, good quality health services that come from a good health system. How does a country know which strategy will lead to the best possible health outcomes? For decades, bodies like the World Health Organization have explored this question. Their conclusion is universal health coverage, or simply put, UHC. UHC is essentially a focus on three goals. Firstly, to ensure a country's health system reaches every person. Secondly, to ensure people can access prevention and treatment services that are of sufficient quality. And finally, to ensure that every person can afford healthcare that does not lead to poverty. The three UHC goals are in the name itself. Universal, that's to reach everyone according to need. Health, providing what's needed to improve health. And coverage, ensuring people don't fall into financial hardship because of cost. A focus on these three goals is so effective, Dr. Margaret Chan, Director General of the World Health Organization, says, "I regard UHC as the single most powerful concept that public health has to offer. To achieve UHC, we need resilient and sustainable health systems." Think about an orchestra. In fact, an orchestra is very similar to a health system. It is made up of many different parts and roles that must all work together to play a piece of music. So how can an orchestra play the song of UHC? The orchestra's management, like government ministers, must ensure that the orchestra has the resources it needs to write, learn, and perform the song. They must also ensure the audience is aware of the performance and there is an appropriate venue for them to come and experience the song. The composers, like government departments, must work together to write a good song that the audience will enjoy. The conductor, like health sector leaders, must work with the composers to understand the music and work with the musicians to help them play it well. Most importantly, all the great composers, conductors, musicians, and orchestras throughout history have understood one central truth. It's all about the audience. It is the audience who chooses the music and has to be satisfied by it. When the song of UHC is played well, all benefit. Which brings us back to Kai. Even though he lives in a rural environment and is part of an ethnic minority, the local government has set up a health facility nearby. The health facility had the right advice and medication for Kai's condition and taught him how to prevent getting sick again. Today, Kai has a happy family and healthy children and has become a respected community leader in his village. After all, a prosperous country is made of prosperous people, and people can only prosper if they are healthy.